Avalon 1 is the name of the Urmah feline flagship. It's been in Earth's orbit for 3 or 4 years now, and it follows behind another flagship named Tolaka of the Taigetan people. The Urmah travel closely, guarding the Taigetan crew. While the Urmah ship has been in orbit for the past 3 or 4 years, the Taigetan ship has been in orbit since 2015. One of the Urmahs became interested in a Taigetan girl who was transmitting information to Earth. Her homemade videos caught the attention of Erashaw, Director of Communications aboard Avalon 1 flagship. Erashaw contacted Mari aboard the Tolaka ship and an interview took place. Mari posted this interview on her YouTube channel called Swaru Oficial. The transcript of the interview starts with Mari asking Erashaw, "What do armored felines think?"
We are direct and transparent. We do not hide the truth, nor try to distort it so it is accepted better by anyone else. The truth is set, and it is what it is, and if another being takes it wrongly or cannot handle it, then it is their problem to fix, not ours. We do not need to hide any truth because we have nothing to fear. We do not know fear, and we are fully conscious of who we are and of our power. We do not manipulate anyone into doing what we want. We ask directly, and if the answer is negative and we do not agree, we simply walk away and continue our life without any worries or thoughts about that. We do not overthink. That is a very human way of being. Humans tend to overanalyze everything, making speculations and acting according to their conclusions, which are mostly wrong, and they act that way mostly out of fear and always expecting the worst case scenario as they try to prepare for it as a survival mechanism. Humans tend to suffer a lot from their own ideas and from the speculations they make in their minds with limited data. They suffer much more from the idea they have made their minds up about them, from what actually happened for real. The ideas they generate are what make humans suffer the most, and Urmah thinks differently. We analyze the necessary data when we need to, and we may even draw conclusions from it, but we never suffer from any speculations we make. Humans catastrophize in their minds. They make up complex stories to explain what they do not understand, and what they see as a threat to them, they feel vulnerable and they suffer much from it. And Urmah does not fear any hypothetical future, as we know that we can face and solve anything life and existence can throw at us. We live in the now, and we enjoy our well-being as it is now, with full confidence that we are untouchable. So we see no point in worrying about empty speculation stories or negative outcomes and predictions, as we face life fearlessly and with feline confidence. Our fearless way of life and philosophy is at the core of every Urmah, as we do not fear anything. We do not manifest any of those fears, and this only makes us stronger and allows us to thrive as individuals and as a species. This fearless philosophy has earned us the status of apex predators and dominant species in the galaxy alone.
I'd like to stop here for a moment and talk about apex predators. These gentle Urmahs can also become dangerous kitties when defending themselves or when faced with fighting against injustices. When doing a search for pictures of Tiger fighter jets, all these cool images came up. But looking at these killing machines, I thought, there's nothing glorious in fighter jets. I was more interested in finding feline symbols and artwork painted on the jets from around the world. The Urmah flagship named Avalon 1 has huge tiger stripes painted on the rear of the ship. Likewise, the Taigetan flagship has an image of Queen Alanem painted on the front of their ship. Interesting how some things are the same on Earth as on other planets. Like sharing the same kind of values such as honor, valor, and courage. Now, back to reading the script from the interview between Mari, a Taigetan, and Arisha, an Urmah. This was from September 2023.
We seek our comfort and our interests first. But this is because we know that the only way we can truly help others is when we are in a position of strength and we have and live with stability in our lives. We can only help others when we have clarity of thought and mind. It is no use to try and help others when our minds are cluttered and unfocused, as that breeds misjudgment and bad decisions. We love ourselves first as Urmah, individuals. And as a race, we are proud people, never wishing to be anyone other than who we are. We see our culture and the other Urmah as extensions of ourselves. So what we do to help others is what we want for us as individuals. When a whole culture sees and acts this way, it adds to our fearlessness and our clarity of thought and ideas, and such culture will thrive like no other. It is our mentality to follow who we are, to follow our internal feline guidance. Therefore, we can never follow the rules and the interests of others, only if it is in our best interest, as we see all the other felines as extensions of ourselves. We too see other races and people we love as more selves as well. What we love, we make ours, and we protect it as part of ourselves, not caring if they are feline as well or not. We are extremely loyal people, and our honor as felines is above all. Our word is who we are, and we respect it as we respect ourselves. You must develop your set of values on your own with clarity in mind. Never copy that of others, and stay true to yourself with the utmost truth and integrity. Love your priority, and from them grow as a unity. The Urmah felines see obstacles and hardship as opportunities for growth to overcome and to grow. We do not mind pain and discomfort as we see them as motivation to grow as a species and in pride of cats. Our concept of death is very different from the human one. We do not see death as tragic, nor do we fear it. The Urmah felines are emotional beings, but we use our emotions to our advantage and not to our detriment. Clarity of thought, self-awareness, and respect for our integrity and honor are what allow us to control and use those emotions to our advantage. We face our deaths with our swords in hand, and we embrace our destiny, fighting the apex predators we know we are. We remember many of our past lives, so we know how to die like a true, honorable warrior, and we know that we will be born again to fight another day. Life is full of conflict and hardship. Face it strongly, fearlessly, like a tiger, and overall face it with honor, and in such a way you will make your ancestors proud. You will never outrun your problems. They will always catch up with you in this lifetime or in the next or next. You must face them forward with a clear mind and strong determination. Fear is useless. Fear makes you come back to repeat the same problems constantly. Face the suffering of life, face the humiliation, the lack of respect, the pain. Feel it. Make it part of you and dissolve it all with your unbreakable integrity, self-respect, fearlessness, and honor. Do not fear pain and hardship, as they are both the path to your goals. Face them, endure them, make them yours, and be comfortable with suffering. Work towards your goals with feline, unbreakable determination and honor. Don't talk about what you are going to do. Just do it and shut up. I know many of you feel that you are in prison, that your entire life is a prison, and that the nature of reality is the earth and its society. But all of that is in your mind and in your catastrophizing thoughts and speculations. Dominate your mind. You must grow there on your own and grow strong, but you must do so in silence. Never trusting anyone not close to you, as they are all agents of the system, and what they want is to bring you down to normality.
Because we're not free, there's no escaping reason, no denying purpose. Because as we both know, without purpose, we would not exist. It is purpose that creates. Purpose that pulls us, that guides, that drives us. It is purpose that defines, purpose that binds us. We are here because of you, Mr. Anderson. We're here to take from